John Peel. Does that name ring a bell? It might if you are a radio enthusiast like me and a music enthusiast like me. John Peel was a legendary DJ in the UK on BBC, Radio 1. And what's amazing about John Peel is he gained notoriety in his 50s. Yeah, he was humble, straightforward, nonchalant. You know, he wouldn't play favors. He would just be on air, and bands like magnets would flock to the studio to be on the John Peel Show. So with his humbleness, his his fairness, if you want to call it, in the industry, he just drew people to him. And that's a great trait to have when you're in media, is that you don't play favors. You do what you do naturally, and people notice and come to you instead of you going to them. So John Peel, may God bless his soul, is my hero. That's right. Because although I am a much music child, okay, I was born in the 60s, but I grew up, I got into music late 70s, early 80s, and then the Much Music generation, City TV, Moses Znaimer, okay, another one of my idols, Moses Znaimer, because when City TV started in Toronto in 1971, 72, it was ad hoc, ad lib. It's what we do now here on Emmanuels, Montreal. Ad hoc, ad lib, unscripted. That is what makes amazing television and amazing radio. So yeah, I'm a much music kid, but a European influenced from radio and music from Europe. And John Peel was part of that influence. So much so that my very first trip overseas was not to Greece. No, it was to London, England. That's right, because I was listening to John Peel on his show on the BBC on shortwave. Yes, that's right. My dad had a radio. We had shortwave from the 60s, a little, shortwave radio, which has since defunct. And we would listen to the John Peel Show on shortwave. And so in 1986, I hopped on the plane and I went to jolly old England and I hung out for 2 weeks. And let me think, where did I stay? I stayed in Marble Arch. It was a hotel in Marble Arch. Marble Arch is the Arches. It's a park. Yeah, near Piccadilly Circus, Oxford Street. And I went to all the cool clubs, but the coolest was Stringfellows. That's right, Stringfellows, the Hippodrome. I mean, that was the club to be in the 80s if you were living in London, UK. That's right, Stringfellows, Hippodrome. Enter John Peel and his Peel Sessions. So today, for Album of the Month, we are going to review John Peel Sessions' Joy Division. Joy Division, one of the most pioneering alternative bands. You know the definition that Webster has in the dictionary, alternative? Well, they should just put Joy Division and you will know what that means. Joy Division, most alternative band to come out, late 70s, early 80s. And they went on the John Peel Show and they did an album. And they did an album. What's my favorite track? Transmission, of course. I'm a radio person, a radio aficionado. My favorite song from Joy Division, Transmission. But all their songs are fantastic. She's Lost Control is amazing too. Oh yeah, She's Lost Control. But yeah, She's Lost Control and Transmission on this EP. We call it EP because there was 4 songs. 4 songs, but stellar, amazing songs. Well taped, live in the studio. So this is our album of the month, Joy Division, The Peel Sessions. And if you're wondering who else went to the John Peel show throughout the years when he was doing that type of thing, taping at the show, you got New Order, you got The Damned, you got the Screaming Blue Messiahs. Screaming Blue Messiahs have an amazing song. It's called I Want to Be a Flintstone. Hilariously and awesome. Madness, One Step Beyond. Remember that? Gang of Four, The Wedding Present. Oh yeah. A band that I didn't hear too much about. TWA Toots. The Ruts. Oh, The Ruts. Of course, Joy Division. The Undertones. And another band I used to love. Where are they now? I gotta do some research and find them because they were amazing. X-Mile Deutschland. All these bands went and did the John Peel sessions on the BBC, Radio 1, back in the day. And there you have it. Album of the week and Heroes definition. Thanks, Montreal continues. Keep it locked right here.